Hey, what's up? It's Symphony here. Subscribe to my brother Mr. Creepy as Hell channel, and when you're watching his videos, make sure you stay in one piece.
I was followed home the other day, but not by another person, not by an animal. It was some kind of creature that followed me home or tried to follow me home. I don't know what it was, but let me explain it. So this took place when I was about 16 years old. I was leaving high school, heading home. I live in a small town, and the population is only about maybe 3,000 at most. The school that I go to wasn't that far from my house. Walking there and back is just only about 7 minutes. So as I was walking home one night, it was around 6:30. It was around the fall time when it gets darker earlier. So by the time I left school, it was pitch black outside. As I was walking home, I felt like someone was watching me. I turned around, and then at first I didn't see anything, so I kept walking. As I kept walking, I felt that urge again, and this time I turned around, and then that's when I saw it. It at first looked like a person, but then my heart began to race when I realized that this wasn't a person or an animal. What I was looking at was some kind of creature. It looked like a human, but it was really tall. If I had to describe how tall it was, there's a lamp light post that's near a house, and it was just as tall as that lamp light post outside. It was gray. It had orange eyes, and it just looked at me. I slowly walked it backwards, and then I turned around and I ran. The creature ran behind me as well. I turned around and it was wobbling while running. The way it ran just frightened me even more. It didn't make any noise. It was quiet on its foot. It kept on running. I looked at its feet, and it looked like it had hands for a foot. I looked at its hands, and it had sharp claws. Its eyes is what really frightened me. It was glowing orange. Plus, it didn't have a nose. It just had two holes that was meant to be a nose. And the mouth, when that creature opened up its mouth, it revealed needle-thin, sharp teeth. I kept on running until I got to my place, and I closed the door. I looked outside, and there was no sign of that creature. I don't know what was that I encountered, but I don't think I wanted to know. After that, this never happened to me again. I really couldn't explain what was going on. I tried to chalk it up as maybe I was so tired from school, I might have hallucinated the whole scenario, but it felt really real to me.